Okay, are you ready to start a new work-from-home job gathering documents and helping to process appeals? Or how about a job posting payments? I have those jobs for you. They're up for grabs right now. And hey, if you want an easy claims processing job with training included, check out this opportunity with the company Sagility. So Sagility has an opening for a claims processor. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. You'll work Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Time Zone hours. You don't have to live in the Eastern Time Zone, just translate your local hours to those hours, and your shift will be assigned based on business needs. And they will train you in this position. You need to be on camera during interviews, training, team meetings, and regular check-ins. So yep, training is included in this job. So you'll be responsible for accurate and timely entry, review, and resolution of medical claims ranging from simple to moderately complex. This includes reviewing front-end claims and validating information submitted by patients or providers seeking reimbursement from the insurance company. So basically, you'll review medical claims to make sure you have all the necessary information while navigating multiple computer systems and platforms to research and process assigned claims accurately. And what they want from you is about 1 year recent experience processing medical claims for a health insurance company or payer, and you're familiar with medical claims forms and you have a working knowledge of coding systems. You're comfortable using computers, you're familiar with Microsoft Office products, and you have a high school diploma or equivalent. And when it comes to the salary, scrolling back up a little bit, they tell us they'll pay you $17 per hour, paid weekly. So moving on to the work-from-home job where you'll gather documents to assist in the processing of appeals. This one comes to us from the company CareDx. So they have an opening for a reimbursement coordinator. Now that title does not match what you're actually going to do in this position. I'll get into the responsibilities of this position in just a minute. So this is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions with exception of this statement right here. They tell us this is a full-time position Monday through Friday with occasional overtime as needed, and this is important. They tell us candidates within commuting distance of the Brisbane, California office will need to come to the office on a regular basis. And you know what? That also tells me they are hiring in the state of California. So what you're going to do in this job is compile and submit packets of appeals and medical records to insurance companies via payer portals, fax, and mail, and you'll also assist in following up on submissions to ensure receipt. You'll work with other departments to ensure the company receives broad coverage and appropriate reimbursement from contracted and non-contracted payers and government health plans. So in other words, you'll find relevant patient records in the system and attach a cover letter or appeal letter and log into the payer portal and accurately fulfill medical record requests or submit an appeal using the completed packet and completing any required portal information. You'll also resolve aged medical record and appeal submissions and assist teammates with projects and denial work queue management. And for this job, all they want is a high school diploma or equivalent and about 6 to 12 months experience in medical billing or medical records. You can type at least 50 words per minute and you have an understanding of patient protections under HIPAA and proper handling of protected health information. You also have a working knowledge of health insurance and terminology. You have excellent communication and people skills. You're analytical and a problem solver. And as far as the salary, scrolling around this job description, down here at the very bottom, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $21 to $26 per hour. So moving on to our payment posting job, this one comes to us from LifeStance Health. So they have an opening for a cash posting coordinator. This job is full-time, it is remote, and they tell us this position is a remote role with the ability to sit within any U.S. location where LifeStance Health is represented. So what does that mean? I take that to mean that they are hiring remotely in one of the 33 states in which LifeStance Health does have a facility. So take a look at your screen here. If your state is listed, you're safe to apply for this position. And good news, they do include California, New Jersey, and New York. So what you're going to do in this job is maintain current information on correct and lawful practices for billing payers. You'll support daily and detailed payment reconciliation activities through bank tracking spreadsheets, post payments electronically as well as manually. You'll utilize websites to pull remittance advices and download 835 files, and they want you to have experience in reviewing and interpreting manual remittance advice and EDI reports with strong expertise in reason codes and explanation of benefits analysis. They want you to have a high school diploma or a GED and about 2 years experience in medical billing, RCM. You're proficient using Microsoft Office products. They prefer you have basic skills in Microsoft Excel. You also have basic knowledge of HCFA forms, UB04, EOB interpretation, accounts receivable, CPT, and ICD-10 codes. You also have a basic working knowledge of revenue cycle management operations with a focus on government and commercial payers. You have knowledge and expertise with revenue cycle payment posting and bank reconciliation processes, and they prefer you have experience with automated billing systems. You're also familiar with bank lockboxes and daily bank reconciliation, and you can demonstrate the ability to research basic posting issues and manage simple variances. So that does it for this job. Let's talk about the salary. I'm just scrolling around to see if they tell us how much they pay, and I don't see it anywhere on this job description. And I was not able to access the application because I'm not applying for this position, but based on my experience looking at similar roles, I have a feeling this job could pay anywhere from about $16 to $18, maybe up to $19 or $20 per hour, but I can't guarantee that. You'll have to work out your salary with them. So hopefully one of these work from home jobs works out for you, and if you're looking for some very beginner-friendly work from home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. So thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.